Hi everyone, welcome to yet another section of Tarot Divinations. Myself, Dr. Khushbu Gulati. Guys, in our previous video, we had learned about the sword suit, and we were learning about the court cards. Okay, that is the king, queen, the knight, and the page. Okay. After that, we had moved on to the Ace of Swords, and we had also learned about the Two of Swords. Okay, so in today's section, we'll start with the Three of Swords, and then we will move on to the Four of Swords. Okay, now let me show you this card, the Three of Swords. See, this is the Three of Swords card. I think this card, the interpretation of this card is quite clear to all of you, and you can make it out by even looking at this card. That what does this card interpret? See, more or less, this card interprets a very heavy energy. This card interprets a very awful and heartbreak energy. Okay, and this heartbreak is not necessarily in the form of love. This can be in any section of your life, be it your family, be it your career, be it your finances, be it your friends or friendships, or any other relationships for that matter. Okay, so in any area of your life, but this will represent a heartbreak or a sort of betrayal. Okay, you can see the image. It is a heart and it is being stabbed 3 times. Okay, and by 3 different swords. So it is a very major heartbreak, and this is not a good card to have. See, the interpretation of cards, it depends on the past, present, as well as your future situations. Like this card, if comes in the past, it means that you have dealt with such a kind of situation in the past. Okay, you have undergone through some type of heartbreak or some type of betrayal. If this card comes in your present situation, this means that you are dealing with such a situation right now. Okay, and if this card comes in your future, God forbid it should not come, but if it comes in your future, then this means that you will be dealing with such a type of heavy heartbreak situation in the coming future, or in the near future soon. Okay, in the near future. This you can see, this is a very heavy emotional energy. It is an emotional card, and you can also see the clouds. Okay, and even the rain falling behind this heart, which is stabbed 3 times by 3 different swords. Okay, so this also pertains to heavy emotional energy, because clouds are involved, water is involved in this. Okay, so obviously heartbreak or betrayal, it cannot happen without feelings being hurt. Okay, so this is an air energy, and it involves basic like majorly thoughts, but feelings are also involved in this. That is why the heart is broken. Okay, let me interpret this card to you. Three of Swords is heartbreak, it's sadness, it's betrayal. It's not necessary only for love. Betrayal can be in many forms and in many ways in general. So heartbreak and hurt, and this shows sadness, and this can also be depression as well. So if a person is undergoing any sort of depression regarding any area of his or her life, this card can also come under such situations. Okay, and you can see in this card that you have this rainy weather and clouds, and you are feeling under the weather as well. So sometimes when you have some depression issues because of weather changes, so this card can also come under such situations, that you are not feeling good because of such a gloomy or a depressing or a monotonous weather. Okay, um, Then sometimes this can also be a third party situation with someone else being involved. So this could also be about lying, cheating and betrayal. Okay, but in general it is being stabbed 3 times in the heart and not just once. So it is a major heartbreak. Okay, it is something which is, which is big. Okay, and which has hurt you very much. Okay, so all in all, it's not a very great energy, not very, it's not a great energy to have, and it's a real heavy card. Okay, it's a really heavy card, it's not a good card to have. Okay, so it's overall about heartbreak, and it's horrible, it's a very heavy awful energy, it's really hurtful. And this can also indicate that there can be some form of heartbreak which is coming your way if this card comes up in a love situation or in any such situation, but in the future position. Okay, so it depends on under which area, whether past, present or future, this card comes up in your reading. But I do hope that it does not come up. Okay, so it can also mean that there may be a third party situation. Okay, a third person is also involved in any situation. If it is a love situation, okay, suppose you are dealing with a person, that means that maybe that person is also involved with another person. Okay, so it is a trio, it is a three party situation. Okay, in some cases, not obviously not in all, but in some cases. So it can also be sadness or hurt that you may face with a particular person, even in career or your family or your finances, be it any other matter or situation in your life. So this is a very genuinely heavy heartbreak card, not a good card to have. And I do hope that nobody gets this card. Okay, so this is what the Three of Swords is all about, being stabbed in the heart 3 times and by 3 different swords. Heavy heartbreak energy, very awful, very horrible, and very heavy energy to deal with. Okay, so after the Three of Swords, we'll move on to the Four of Swords. Okay, so it is like we are progressing with the cards. Like Three of Swords, you have dealt with the heartbreak, you have undergone all those heavy and awful situations, and now you are like in a recovering period, you are in a resting phase, you are taking time out for yourself, you are not letting things affect you too much. Okay, so the Three of Swords is so the Four of Swords is a transition from the Three of Swords. Okay, and it is a calming card. This card is a calming card. It is a it is a like a card which shows a resting period. Okay, so it is a card which shows a form of retreat. Okay, so the Four of Sword is always a welcome card after the Three of Sword. Okay, Three of Swords. So this card is the Four of Swords. You can see that a person has kept his swords, and some of them they are lying, and some of them they are hung up, and the person is lying, and he seems in a resting phase. Okay, and he seems in a phase of retreat. Okay, so this is all about resting and going going in a resting mode, and going for a going in a some sort of retreat. Okay, so from each card we are growing, like from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords, and taking out time. This basically means taking out time, hanging those swords. Okay, and not battling with anyone. You are not you are not getting yourself involved in any such situation which is a which gives you some any sort of stress, mental tension, anxiety. Okay, or any form of betrayal or heartbreak. Okay, you are just going away from such situations, you are moving on from such things, and now you are going into a retreating and a resting mode basically. So this is what the Four of Swords is about. Okay, taking time out for yourself. Okay, so you are like in a resting phase, you are meditating, taking time out for yourself, just being able to be one with yourself. Okay, so this is a very calming card, and it's really great, and it indicates to take time out for yourself and to just let things be. So this can also mean sleeping and just taking in a lot of strength, okay, because you have been through this heartbreaking Three of Swords energy. So in any form, it does not have to be a love situation only. If you happen to be in a Three of Swords situation, which is not a good energy to deal with, so now you need time to rest, to recuperate, and to regenerate, okay. So this is basically what the Four of Swords card shows you, okay, that you should take time out for yourself now, and you have to hang some of your swords, and you have to lie some of them down, and you have to rest, and you just have to let things be, and don't worry much about what has passed through, because it was all heavy and it's now gone, okay. And this is just a real genuine card about resting, taking time out for yourself, and retreating, going into the resting phase, okay, and taking time out for yourself, and lying your swords down, not battling with anyone, and just being within yourself, okay. So this is what the Four of Swords energy is all about. So this is all for this class. Today we discussed the Three of Swords, and then we went on to the transition from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords, okay. In the next video, I'll be telling you about the Five of Swords and then the Six of Swords. So this is like just an increase, okay, from the Ace to the 2, then to 3, then 4, then 5, and then going on till 10, okay. 10 shows the completion of that phase or the cycle, okay. And Ace means the starting or the beginning of something new, okay. Ace always brings good things, okay. Be it Ace of Swords, be it Ace of Wands, be it Ace of Cups, or be it Ace of Pentacles for that matter. But Ace is always the new beginnings and beautiful ones, okay. So in the next section, we'll be discussing the 5 and the 6 of Swords, okay guys. So that's all for today. Take care, and please like, share and subscribe my channel. Help me grow, and we'll meet soon in our next video, okay. Take care. Bye-bye.